Yes, so before I started coming to Dr. Bulow, I was in a pretty significant accident, and now I can laugh about this. I was in an ATV accident. So yeah, this ATV, we just wrecked the ATV. It was a pretty scary incident, and I immediately knew once I got up that I hurt my neck. I could just feel bad. Something bad just happened to my neck. And so I started having some bad pain while falling asleep, just walking around during the day. I had a concussion. I was getting headaches from that concussion. I didn't black out, but it was still a very significant injury. And so I knew I needed to get some care. I did go to other chiropractors before I came to Dr. Bulow, but I just didn't feel like they were taking care of me in the way that I needed. So it was kind of a frustrating journey to get here, but once I did, I was really happy. Yeah, so Dr. Bulow has taken care of a few of our sisters. So I'm a religious sister, Franciscan sisters, and some of our sisters have had care with him before. Vertigo, migraines, things like that. And I've only heard good things about him from our sisters. So I was a little bit skeptical because I have never been under upper cervical care. I have experienced full spinal chiropractic care, but upper cervical is, as you know, it can be scary to think about someone touching and manipulating such a sensitive part of the body. And I myself am an opera singer. That was my major in college. So anything that has to do with the neck, I'm very, very protective of. But once I came here, I experienced just gentle care, very attentive care, and it was everything that all the sisters said it was. So the first few appointments were very, very nice. Dr. Bulow took a surprising amount of time to sit down with me and hear my story, to ask me what I'm worried about, ask me any questions about my previous health, any care that I've had with other doctors. And then I just had a very open door to ask him any of my own questions. And I remember getting in the car afterwards and I was like, I don't think I've ever had a doctor sit down with me for as long as he did. And that just really solidified my decision to be under upper cervical care as Dr. Bulow. Things have been wonderful. At first, I was a case where it got worse before it got better, so that was not fun. But I knew that because he told me that that can be an option for recovery, that it can get worse before it gets better. And so once I was experiencing that, I made sure I held on to hope, and I was like, okay, this might be part of my healing journey, and indeed it was. I started seeing myself and even just feeling like better posture, more energy. One huge thing for me was better sleep, a lot less pain while falling asleep. I used to wake up sometimes because of the neck injury in pain, and that reduced very drastically. I starting to just feel more clear-headed, more ready for the day. So it's both physical, emotional, social effects from the care, which I'm really, really pleased with. Yeah, I'd say go for it, 100%. Don't be afraid. If you've ever had a quote-unquote bad chiropractor before, I'm sorry that that's happened. I've been there myself, and I can understand the apprehension that someone would have. But in this case, don't be afraid to give your issues and explain to Dr. Bulow what your apprehensions are. He's probably heard all of them before and he's ready to walk you through them gently and with care and with joy. So yeah, don't be afraid and give it a try.